Good morning, Standard 5 students. Today we will start a new chapter, chapter 3, Food and Health. Let us start about food. So, first of all, what is food? A food is something that provides nutrients. And what are nutrients? Nutrients are substances that provide energy for activity, growth, and all functions of the body such as breathing, digesting food, and keeping warm. Materials for the growth and repair of the body and for keeping the immunity system healthy. So, nutrients are the substances that give us energy for doing various activities. Students, you know that we are doing various activities every day. Every day we do various activities in our life. So, all these activities need energy and that energy we get from the food. Second is growth. Every day our body is growing and new cells are produced in our body. For that also we need food. Now next is that when we are sleeping, then also we are doing the work. All our internal organs like our lungs, our kidneys, our heart, they do the work. So some functions of the body such as breathing, digesting food and keeping warm, all are going on when we are sleeping also. So these all function also needs energy that we get from the food. Now materials for growth and repair of the body. Every day some cells are dying and new cells are produced, and when some cells are damaged or we are getting hurt, then also our body needs repair. So all this repairing is also done by the nutrients we get from the food and for keeping the immunity system healthy. So when we will eat good food, healthy food, then our immunity system will also become healthy and we will not be supposed to get the disease easily. Now next is that what kind of food should be eaten and what kind of food should be avoided. We should eat healthy food and avoid unhealthy. Healthy food means that food which gives us good health. Some food should be avoided like junk foods like pizza, burger, too much fried food items can make you ill. These all fried food contains too much large amount of fat and oil and that can make you obese. Overeating is also bad, it can make you obese, that can be the reason for many other diseases. When we will eat too much, overeating is giving you obesity, that is your body become fat and it can be the reason for many diseases. Now nutrients, what are nutrients? Food has a special substance called nutrients. These nutrients are very important for our diet. Nutrients play an important role in the promotion of health and disease prevention. All these nutrients promote us to become healthy and they prevent diseases also from our body. There are 5 major nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamin and minerals. Each plays a unique and important role in how our bodies function. According to this nutrient only, our body will function properly. We need to eat right amount of each nutrient to stay healthy. It is also very important to take all the nutrients in right amount. It is not that we are taking carbohydrates and not taking protein, or we are taking carbohydrate and we are not taking proteins, vitamins and minerals like that. So all these 5 nutrients are equally important for our health. So we must include all these nutrients every day in our diet. Now we will discuss about one by one all the nutrients. So first of all we will discuss about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the major source of energy. It is included in energy giving food and they give us energy to do the different types of work. They come mainly from the foods like bread, corn, rice and wheat, mainly the cereal group, but they can also be found in vegetables, fruits and sugary foods. They can readily be converted into glucose, a form of sugar that is used by the body. So carbohydrates is converted into our body into the simplest form of sugar, that is glucose, that our body can use. Now you can see in this picture some carbohydrate rich food items are given. All the cereals, some fruits also given, banana, potato and some other vegetables also and nuts also. They all have carbohydrates. Now in fats. Fats are greasy substance. When you will touch fat, you will feel some greasiness in the hand. With solid or liquid, that means it can be solid also and it can be liquid also. It will not dissolve in water. When you will put fat in the water, it will not dissolve, it will float in the water. Fats and carbohydrates together are known as energy giving food. The sources of fats include butter, meat, cheese, vegetable oil, nuts, milk, cream and ghee. So, these all are very much fatty substance and they have more fat than carbohydrates. So, we should include all these fat rich food items in our food in less amount. We should not include more. We should include it because it is also important, but not in large amount, like we are taking everyday cream and we are eating too much of ghee, cheese, then it will make you obese. Fats give more energy than carbohydrates. Extra fat, if you will take large amount of this fatty food, then what will happen? Extra fat is stored in the body, which can be used when needed. But if accumulation of fat in our body can lead too much, then it can lead to a condition called obesity. How much fat we can use, that much only we should eat, otherwise day by day it will accumulate in your body and it will make you obese. Obese or very fat people are at a risk of high blood pressure, diabetes and heart diseases. These are very dangerous diseases. If you will make very much layer of fat in your body and you will become obese, then you are at the risk of getting these diseases. Now you can see food rich in fats: cheese, nuts, egg, oil, avocado, some fruits like strawberry, meat, fish. All these fatty substances can give you fat. Now proteins. Protein is body's most important nutrient that help our body to grow. It helps us to grow. That's why children need more protein than adult, because their bodies are in the growing condition. They are growing day by day. So they need more protein rich food than adult. They also help in making muscles, blood and skin. They also help in maintaining our body when it is damaged, that means repairing of the body cells. Some of the sources of proteins are eggs, fish, milk, cheese, pulses, soya beans and meat. These all give you protein. All these are very important for repair and growth of your body cells. Every day you know that many blood cells are dying or any other body cells also dying and new cells are produced. So there is protein that makes the new cells and muscles in your body. You can see some protein rich food: cheese, eggs, fish, nuts. All these pulses group of food, they all include protein. Now vitamins and minerals, these are also very important for your body. It protects us from many diseases, that's why they are called as protective food. They help us to fight and protect us from diseases. Vitamins and minerals are found in fruits, eggs, fish, milk and green vegetables. They are needed in very less amount, but they are very important. If you will not include these all in your food, then what will happen? You can get many deficiency diseases. So these are very important for the growth of proper development of your body and to protect you. You can see many vitamins and minerals, all the fruits and vegetables contain this. So we must include fruits and vegetables every day in our diet, so that we cannot get any deficiency diseases. Now one fact is there about the vitamins. Food rich in vitamins are best eaten raw. Cooking destroys the essential vitamins present in them. When we will cook the food, vitamin rich food, then it will destroy some of the nutrients present in them. But when we will eat raw, like salads, we are making salads of different fruits and vegetables, these are very good for our health, because when we cook, some of the vitamins are destroyed by heating. So eating salads are very good for your health. So we must include salads, that is raw vegetables and fruits, in our diet, so that we can become healthy and our body can become very healthy and we can protect many of the deficiency diseases by using this all important fact. Thank you students. Now, thank you students. We will meet in the next class again. Thank you.